if you buying that ticket, you fucking.
I got everything I need at my house. I don't need a hall pass.
No. Every time I get to a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
Yo, welcome to the world famous Shop Podcast. We have everybody in attendance today.
Hey, everybody.
We almost.
We got Lil Sis Toya. We got Pastor that we salute. We got Big Sharp. We got Mrs. Jones. And we had our fearless leader, Big Hutchie.
Me.
He disappeared for the moment, but I'm sure he'll be back in about a second. Everybody alive?
We live.
deep in snow,
We
but
in
we
here.
in.
We got that boy 6 up in the corner. That boy 6.
We got you.
Okay.
Right. You
Everybody
got shot
survived the
yourself
snow?
out, man.
Right, bro.
Everybody survived the snow?
We in here. We made it.
Yeah, I guess.
We survived the snow. We all here.
Yes.
Ain't no incidents. Ain't nobody lose a finger. Ain't nobody hurt their back.
Yeah, my back hurt.
My man Pete, welcome to the shop.
My back
Podcast.
ain't had nothing to do with snow.
Hey, P, how you doing, brother?
Hey.
All right, folks. Let's get that deep dive into the news, the mumbo sauce, the salt and pepper, the ketchup, the what else is going on in this world? Who got that?
Well, guess nobody. But anyways, after 700 and something days in the local news, the DMV, Baltimore included, because they're not a part of the DMV, obviously, has received more than an inch of snow for the first time in 700 and something days. How do y'all feel about that?
Really?
It could have stayed away longer.
Over 700 and something days, correct?
Right, definitely could have stayed away longer.
Yeah. I wasn't looking forward to it.
Over 700. I believe the last time that I saw snow dealing with my business was the same day in 2022. So yeah, it's been over 700 something days that has marked. Of course, BWI marks our inch. I guess snow inches, whatever the case may be. So it's been over 700 some days. So hey, welcome to snow. And I believe that because the snow that we didn't think was going to happen happened, I think everybody was thrown off. So hey, after 700 something days, I think we should all be prepared now. Make sure you got your salt and your shovels and your ice scrapers and all that good stuff. So that is in local news, ladies and gentlemen. Also in local news today, boy oh boy, Pikesville High, they are up Schitt's Creek today. The principal was recorded saying a lot of negative, foul, racist lingo. I don't know who recorded it, but thank God for them. They have recorded Mr. Eric something. I don't know his last name, but he has been talking about the blacks. And my opinion is he won't get in trouble for the blacks, but he will get in trouble for the Jews. So he is tired of the complaints for the Jews. And if he is continued to get complaints from the Jews, he will go to the other side. I don't know what the other side is, but hey, I'm sure he's probably done for because Project Baltimore has now picked up on this information as well. So of course Project Baltimore won't let that down for another 700.
I just want to know what the other side is.
That's what I wanted to know as well. So I don't know if he's talking about Nazis or who he's talking about, but he is he's done for. He's been known to be a racist. His vice principal has been known to be a racist, and whoever recorded finally, thank you for that person. So that is the local news. into national news, in the world of hip hop, we have lost Mr. Juke, which is Yo Gotti's big brother. Young Dolph called him Big Sister, but I ain't gonna disrespect the dead. But we lost him. We almost lost his mother as well. In a shooting that actually happened after a funeral of their uncle. So the shots were fired outside. They don't know if it's the repast or was it after the funeral, but shots were fired. The mother barely got away with her life, but Juke was taken out. So rest in peace to Juke. Whoa.
I was gonna say, just to piggyback on the first thing you reported, the racist comments and stuff and such. It's interesting that we having this conversation around the time we celebrating Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, because he said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." Carry on, my brother.
Well, I guess they judged him by the content of his character because, far as I know, Pikesville has been on the hot seat for a while and they couldn't get caught up. So today they definitely got caught up.
Wow.
Another nation.
Why are they been on the hot seat? I didn't know that.
Basically, I'm sorry. Carry on, Hutch, and then I'll answer you, Miss Jones.
In other news, Mr. What is his name? I'm sorry, the guy who got the lawsuit with his girlfriend who was found guilty. Somebody give me the name, please.
Majors.
Yeah, there we go. Jonathan Majors has been
Jonathan
dropped.
Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors has been dropped
Jonathan
again.
Majors?
Well, goddamn, yeah, that's him. Jonathan Majors has been dropped again from another screenplay. I'm sorry, another movie that he was supposed to be a part of, which will, of course, they say will never touch a movie theater, a Netflix, a Hulu, or nothing. So I don't know how this guy's gonna survive.
He was supposed to play somebody, right?
Oh yeah, and also Dennis Rodman's movie has dropped him as well. So besides the Dennis Rodman movie, the movie that has basically no title has also dropped him as well. So I don't know how he can recover from that, but hopefully he does. Also, Mr. Sean Combs, DeLeon and Ciroc, they have come to terms where they are parting ways. So he is still losing endorsements, losing businesses, losing. He's just losing a lot. Even though we have not saw him in the news. We haven't seen him out and about lately. Also, I believe the Carisha has filmed some of her podcast, and Puff was supposed to be in that, and they have told her he has to be taken out of that, so he can no longer obviously a part of that podcast as well. So whatever she films has to be refilmed. Over the weekend, she was spotted with her baby father in the club, getting a little frisky. So I guess she's moved on or moved back or whatever the case may be. Do you all remember the baby father?
No, Carisha dropped Diddy too?
Probably for PR reasons, I'm sure.
I gotta add the DeLeon, the Ciroc thing had nothing to do with Diddy's what he's being accused of. It had everything to do with Diddy accusing Ciroc and them for being racist.
No problem. I just, they parted ways, but I thank you for that, alley-oop. Do you all remember when Snoop was going on this campaign of he's not smoking anymore?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it was all a hoax, of course. He was actually promoting a smokeless pit. He did all of this, and they have bombed in sales. No sales for this smokeless pit company.
None at all.
I think it dropped.
Yeah, nothing that was supposed to be, I guess, major for him endorsing it. So,
but it kind of fell off, though.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I was thinking to myself, like once he did it, he did the little stunt. It didn't. You ain't hear about it no more.
Yeah, so it's a wrap. It's a wrap for that. So
that was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea.
It was for something else, maybe like the target audience probably didn't really care about Snoop like that. So if it was like, I was watching another podcast and they were talking about it, and it was like, if it was him advertising like an edible, that probably would have worked versus the smokeless grill.
Right, because he has such a smoke fan base. Him saying, "Oh, he not smoking no more," the world sound devastated when he heard that.
Right.
But they went about it the wrong way.
And also, celebration today, Michael Strahan's daughter, Isabella, she has went for her last radiation. She was, they did announce, I believe, last week or the week before that his daughter had brain cancer. So today she went for her last radiation. And just kudos to her and all those in the cancer world who going through things. And last but not least, somebody else might have something, but what I have last is Mr. Cat Williams has responded to Ludacris with his own diss. I don't know if anybody heard it, but
I heard it.
I did. I heard it.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of it, but hey.
Money Mike spit.
It wasn't Money Mike, it was Cat Williams.
You know he was trying to dip that, right?
Huh?
You know he used to be signed to Dipset.
Yeah, he did. He signed to Dipset. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
For rap.
The rap.
Oh, I never heard anything rapped about him, but okay. I'll be wrapping it up. And anybody else have any other news that they would like to add that they heard anything this week?
Well,
I just want to say, I don't think Cat Williams wants the problem with Luda. Carry on.
Is he in the Illuminati?
I heard the rap.
Orlando Brown says he is the Illuminati. Oh yeah, let me add that to this news. Orlando Brown has stated that he runs the Illuminati and he is friends with Puff and he goes to all his parties. And shout out to the bottom pounder or whatever TD Jakes aka is. He is with all of them. So he runs the
what's it? I think it was a power bottom.
Power bottom.
Power bottom, something like that.
So shout out to Orlando Brown, who he always has something to say. He always has a rant.
I can't with him. I just need him to get clean. That's all I need. I just need him to get clean. Well, I heard the rap with Cat Williams. I'm sorry, and I love Cat. He's actually one of my favorite comedians, but I felt like he didn't have to do that. He recorded it on Suge Knight jail cell phone call. He got his own podcast from a jail phone.
And have you watched it? Anybody watch that as well?
No, but that's how it said it in the recording, because if you listen, you can hear the inmate phone saying inmate such and such, you only have this much time on your call. So, and then I read that he had a podcast from jail. So
yeah, it's kind of interesting as well.
Is it? Never heard it.
I mean, Suge stories. So to like hear the stories of Suge and what happens in different scenarios, it's kind of interesting when he talks about different people and I guess trying to set the record straight without setting the record straight. So he tries to talk about certain things without saying their names or giving too much information. So it's interesting because just imagine you've been locked up for how many years Suge been locked up, and now he's doing a podcast from jail. So, I mean, it's just interesting that where we have come through, and now 2024, where inmates are having podcasts in jail. I mean, I know back in the day, you know, people on Rikers Island has made records. I believe Pac has made a record in jail. I mean, other people made records in jail.
Sean did one in jail too.
Right. So, it's just crazy.
Yep. You got cell phones and everything, debit cards, and you name it.
I just
business as usual.
I just didn't understand the point. I mean, I get it, but I didn't like the whole thing from a jail phone. Like, all right, I get it. You felt like you wanted to respond, but respond in the way you've been responding. Go do an interview. Like, I just didn't like it.
And you know, have you all heard of the Keith Lee effect or the Keith Lee experience? Now they're saying Cat Williams is having the effect as far as if he does an interview on your podcast or your show, you're guaranteed over 1 million viewers. So now they're saying this is the Cat Williams effect. So I hope he runs with it for a while.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
so that's all the news that I have. I don't know. It's the news. The salt. What'd you say, Six?
Salt and pepper, ketchup, hot sauce, half and half.
Salt and pepper's here.
Okay, so we done
just basically high blood pressure.
All right. So anybody else have any news that they can I guess use or lose?
I don't have any news, but can I make a plug or a plea? I haven't felt well today, so I haven't had a chance to talk to anybody. So I didn't have a chance to ask y'all about this before the show. But something that I do want to work on in the future, before we get into fun topics and stuff, is a part of healthcare reform. One of the issues I have, as you all know, I have a special needs child. It is very hard to insure kids who have health issues. So yesterday, one of my friends, Erica Bailey, her daughter passed away.
Oh, sorry.
She suffered with diabetes. And because she had childhood diabetes, it was she wasn't able to get insurance for her. So right now I have a GoFundMe on my page, and I know how we all feel about GoFundMes for funerals, but in this type of case, this is a situation where she was unable to insure her child. So if you are listening and you can help, I will ask that if you could go to my page and check out her GoFundMe, donate as little or as much as you possibly can.
Absolutely, you can do that.
Yeah. You taught me something, boss, because I had no idea that was a issue.
It's very hard. So, like, for instance, to full disclosure, Mimi doesn't have a life insurance policy. I have to have her as a rider on mine because I could not get her insured. I try every couple years, but it was because she had like so many surgeries and so many procedures that they would not cover her. And I'm like, it sucks because we're guaranteed at least one thing, and that's that we're gonna die. So why is that yes.
First I want to say prayers and condolences to that family. But if you go to your page, it says the content is not available right now.
Oh darn. All right, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get it up there. Thank you.
And definitely make it shareable so that we can also share it as well.
I'm gonna look right now.
All right. So once again, shout out to that family, and we are praying for that family. And it is hard. I mean, even with children that have special needs or disabilities, and they can't get insurance, but also in the world of the fat gentleman, sometimes they'll try to insurance as well for life insurance.
Listen.
They do though. You gotta be in perfect health to get insurance though. You can't have anything wrong with you.
Your job, you can be screwed.
Not to do that for us.
Right.
Private tip.
I encourage anybody that have young children start a life insurance
Yes,
policy
when they're young,
now
Absolutely.
when they're young, because the
it's
older
easier.
you get, the more expensive it gets, and then you run the risk, as you said, of not being insurable. So, take it out now.
Yeah,
That
and
is
listen,
very
they've been
true.
rejecting me since she was born. Like
Wow.
since I
Mm.
probably tried to get one when she was maybe a month old, but also like Mimi came in the world. She had surgery when she was 2 days old.
And how old is she now?
You can't like pay into it and then it become active.
I'm going to try for it. So me and my husband are first to answer her. She's 15 now. She'll be 16. She's having the sweet 16 Sierra Bar Mitzvah that everyone will be invited to. But anyway, we have tried constantly, and because of her medical history, and I've done everything, like, because sometimes they'll even tell you, like, when you're filling out the policy, just don't even don't be upfront about the health issues. Let them research that. Because
That's
some of
true though,
them
because
do
some
not
of them don't do it.
So, but yeah, I don't know why it's showing up on my page. I don't know why you can't see it, but I'll keep working at it, because I really I hope that this reaches people and that they can help. It's just heartbreaking. I can't I I've been through some things with my child. Mimi had cardiac arrest at 9 months, but to lose your child I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that's hard.
So real quick, so just other news, I know there's something, and I found this kind of interesting. Has anyone kind of been following the Merlin Mosby case in the last week?
I haven't.
I haven't in the last week, no.
Yeah, because there's been some changes in the trial, and this what happens when you don't watch the news. I never knew that her and Nick had filed for a divorce.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I had
I
heard
yeah,
it
they
Yeah,
too.
said it
no
over
news.
sometime.
I
Yeah,
That
heard
was over
that.
sometime.
Yeah, I did know that.
no, I didn't know that. And then somebody brought it to my attention. Do you notice that he's not with her, going to court anymore? And I was like, yeah, he's not. And then, all of a sudden there was the announcement. So it's just and the reason why I brought it up, because I'm just wondering how this is going to pan out, because I just still truly feel like they are, this is bigger than her, and a lot of it, even though I know that a lot of people, the rumor is that Hogan is behind this, but also the Chief Justice, that I don't think he's even with the Department of Justice anymore. I think he may be running for political office. I, so the prosecutor that actually started her, kind of her plea to go in this route. But it's just really I'm just wondering what is the real outcome that they're looking for. Because I know they had just a recent delay in her hearing again.
I didn't even know she was still on trial. I thought they found her guilty.
No, she's now going for other counts.
Oh, so they never found her guilty and none of her other
Yeah, they
nothing?
did, and she's
Okay.
waiting sentencing, but then she still has pending court appearances for other
Oh. Okay, no,
counts.
I understand. I didn't know this was still happening, but I did know they was getting a divorce. I thought that he was trying to disassociate himself from her,
Yeah.
because I thought it was interesting the timing of it all.
Mhm.
What else?
All right,
What's
so
I
we're
wanted
gonna
to
get
say while
into
they was talking about good news, that
not
because
yet,
we
not
had
not yet,
a
not yet,
little
sir.
moment where we went down because of the loss that Toya shared, but we had some more good news. My cousin Reggie, who was dealing with stage 3 lung cancer, and he just announced that he's cancer free. He just rang that bell. He just rang that bell.
Oh, awesome!
Oh,
So I wanted to share
All
that with
right.
congratulations.
y'all.
Ding 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 ding.
I love it.
Well, since we're on the good news, let's get into
You
this
having a
segment
baby?
of.
You having a baby?
Who having a baby?
Congratulations.
Shit, is
Y'all
y'all
see
having a
how
baby?
rumors get started?
Sis,
That is
did
crazy.
Let me
you
throw the
write it
baby
down,
shower.
Sis, did you write it down?
What?
No, that's
Oh,
not
this
it.
the good news segment.
Yeah, what is it called again? I'm trying to find it. My bad. Oh, okay. So the segment, since we're talking about the good news, is called "Let's Hear It." So as far as anybody who's out there in the Facebook world, Instagram world, YouTube world, we are going to spotlight. We jumped into it, but we're going to spotlight anything that you have good, anything that you have to say positive, any good advice, and it's going to be called "Let's Hear It." So Pastor kicked it off with his cousin. Anybody else has anything good, positive, or any words of advice for anybody, words of encouragement? We are encouraging Toya and her friends, family for healing and to get that GoFundMe up to 1 million. So yeah, let's hit it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. That's not all.
We
Everything I
got
got to say
two people at my church. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say everything I got to say is negative.
What?
What? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want to interrupt nobody, but I do have
My
some
cousin
words.
Julie
of
said, "I
encouragement.
woke up today, and that's the best thing that's happened to me."
That's
Amen.
beautiful.
Amen. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
All
hear
right,
it.
Julie.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, y'all. Let's hear it.
Go for it.
I love it.
Was you about to say something, Miss Jones?
Oh yeah, I didn't want to interrupt. I be trying not to do that. So I've been how can I say this? I've been dealing with a lot, but you know what I realized, like positive talk. Like I don't know how big y'all on positive talk, but I realized that's been helping me a lot. And speaking my want, speaking my desires into fruition. And it happened for me. I just got a new car.
Amen.
Yay!
Let's hear it.
Man, that was a
Let's hear it,
struggle,
y'all.
man. That
Let's
was a
hear it.
struggle.
Okay,
I had
Pastor.
a
Let's
Congratulations.
hear
struggle.
it.
So that
Let's
means
hear it.
Okay,
that
amen.
when we in person,
Amen.
you can pick me up.
I ain't say I was driving it.
Wait a minute. Well, is there a fear about driving?
Yes.
Okay.
I would just be honest. I don't know why I have not conquered that. I think that's the one thing that makes me feel like a child. I could conquer anything, but that one just really gets me. And it's sad because my son is 20 and he drives me around. He's sick of it though, but he drives me around.
Yeah, it should be the other way. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Speak much positive, man. But this is the year of conquering that because I don't want him to feel like, because he wants to go away to college. I don't want him to feel like he got to stay for me. So that is the year of getting it.
All right, so we're gonna call India and get you into that driving school that she has.
Amen. Amen. God has not given
That's
us a
it.
spirit of fear, my sister.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. I want to give a positive shout out to my daughter because, as you all know, I think my daughter over the last 2 years has played every sport that could possibly be played, trying to find her niche. And so she found it in track and field, and she came in second at her meet on Saturday. And that was really, really a big thing because if anybody's ever been to track meets, you know, you're competing against tons and tons of athletes from all over in different schools. And she's a sprinter. So she came in second in the 55 and the 200 meter.
Okay. All right.
So shout out to Jayla.
Yeah, shout out to
Let's go.
Jayla.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, y'all.
All right, I got something positive.
Okay.
Real talk. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, Randy seems to be, he rocks with us from the start. Like he there every week.
I know that's awesome though.
He watched almost every show. He in it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for even just watching us like that. He be in the Facebook group. He just be everywhere. When there's a pop-up shop, he there. I mean, that dude, he really look out for us. So let's give a clap for him.
Yeah, shout out to Randy. Yes,
Randy is the reason I found out about the podcast, because I was
shout out to Randy. He going back to school.
And as I always say, sometimes people don't see in the group our show pop up. By the way, this is a great time to stop and say share, like. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we go live. But Randy was on the show one day and told me to watch. That's how I found out about it. Jules said, good news to anyone, I'm assuming, watch April's interview. The young lady that was assaulted by a serial rapist, throat slit and all. Just watch the story. But it went down to say that at the end of the interview, the young lady sang "Beautiful Voice."
Oh, I didn't hear that part, but it is a great story though. She survived all of that too. And when she was burnt as well.
Okay. Randy said, also, I declare I'm leaping into this year. I got booked on 2 podcasts. He'll be on what's the name of the podcast? Is it Dear Future Wifey? I think him and his wife will be on that podcast. Shout out to the first podcast that ever booked me. That was us. Jules said, just to hear her story, all that she's been through and preserved. My God, I was ready to shout for her. He said, thank you. Pete said, I'm grateful to have Drew as my pastor. That will be the pastor. As always, always has my back and support. And
okay, shout out, Pastor.
Okay, so I think we're caught up. And I saw on my phone Wim say hi, but I don't see it on the screen.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah,
let's
I don't
hear
see
it.
that either.
Shout out to DJ Hutchie. We'll be at Judy's Island Grill on Saturday, 6 to 10. It will be on 800 Crane Highway.
Okay, Hutchie. Shout out, Hutchie.
Yes. And I like to eat, and I like to eat there, so I might slide through.
Okay.
And
we know you will.
I believe it's DJ Appreciation. So shout out to DJ Hutchie.
What's a DJ Appreciation? That's a week. That's a thing.
Hey, I don't get involved with businesses and what they do. Just send me my money and I'm good to go.
Oh, I ain't knocking it. I thought it was like a thing. Like, should we take a week and just shout you out, DJ Appreciation?
No, I don't know. That's what they're doing. I don't know. I have nothing to do with what their business is doing. So
okay.
I'm just happy for somebody to bring me along to what they're doing. So
I got you.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Anything else? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, so Boston 6. I had
shout out since he gave me a shout out. Shout out to Pete. Go ahead.
Somebody.
Lady.
No, I was just going to comment.
Shout out to Pete and shout out to Kelly at my church. Both of them are getting their driver's license.
I think it's a delay.
I was going to say it's a bad delay.
It's a delay.
Yes.
Shout out to Pete and Kelly. Come on, Big Sharp.
No, I was just going to say when you were talking about being at Island Judy, and I said that's one of the favorite places, and I was just going to tell Six and Boss that I don't mind being a connoisseur of fine foods, and that is one of the places when I'm in the area, the Pasadena, Glen Burnie area, that I do frequent. I like good food and I like good restaurants, and I don't mind traveling to get some good food.
We need to do a group outing out to eat.
Yes.
This girl been talking about group outings last year.
I know. I'm always
shout out to group outings from last year. Fail.
I'll be trying to. Y'all don't like me.
Listen, I took you up on your offer. I just said pencil me in, man.
Yeah.
You driving?
That's the only person who like we could go.
Really?
It's a lot of church people on, so I ain't gonna say where we supposed to go, but you know where we supposed to go.
Yeah.
All right, and I said I was down for that too. I ain't gonna say what it was. I remember that.
Matter of fact, let's do it.
Well,
For the folks in the group that know what we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Where the ladies come to, just hit us up. We're gonna have this field trip before the month is over. Before the month is over. I know that the Ravens are playing on Saturday. Shout out to the Ravens. I know the Ravens are playing on Saturday, so I believe the weekend after, the Saturday after, we're probably gonna have to count 6 out because he booked the boogie. So we're gonna have our field trip that we was talking about in the group the Saturday after the Ravens. So the next Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, Pastor, he repping the Ravens today.
All right, y'all. So again, every Wednesday we want to hear something. We want to hear it. Let us hear it. All good news, all positive affirmations, all good advice. We don't want to hear nothing negative. We wake up to enough negative every day. We wake up to too much going on, too many children suffering, too many traumas, too many life bad decisions, too many divorces. We wake up to a lot of bad negative things. So during this minute, during this time, we want to hear it. All good, positive things. It can be anything.
All right, folks. So what are some of the questions of the week? Because I know we got 2 of them.
Okay, so we want to know, ladies and gentlemen,
come on.
What celebrity would you risk it all for? What celebrity would you risk it all for? Once again, what celebrity out here in the world? I don't care if you're married, because I know some people want to say, hey, dog, I got everything I got at home. I don't need to pay.
Yeah. You know I'm an answer. Married and all.
Married, single, relationship, situationship. Don't give me no, oh, no, I'll pass. Randy, Kenneth Johnson, Pete, yeah, all the church people. I know y'all in the chat. But guess what? Hey, it could be Mahalia Jackson. It could be.
Not Mahalia Jackson.
Oh my God, not Mahalia Jackson.
It could be Kirk Franklin.
All right, can I go first?
And please, church people, we
I'm
are
gonna
here
go
to have
second.
fun only. This is all fun and games. But what celebrity would you risk it all for? I ain't talking about crushing and getting in a relationship, but risking it all for. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean then?
That mean you leave your family and go.
You know what I mean.
Oh,
you know what I mean.
I got to wait. I don't know who I would. I don't. All right, so I don't know about risking it all. I know who y'all think the answer would be.
No, not in the past weeks. We've given up on that.
I was gonna say I feel like we kind of.
But that's never been really my person.
But who you risking it all for?
It wasn't. Take that.
That's what I thought it was.
I still, even criminal and all, and I still think he should go to jail. I couldn't turn off my love for Diddy just like that. So I still love Diddy. I just think that, there's a jail cell that
needs to be had his name on it.
That should welcome him with open arms. But let's see. But
okay, Randy. Randy beat you to the. He said you were taking too long. Ashanti for Randy. Let's go.
I said Method Man.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Pastor. So we're gonna work backwards. Pastor.
She said she wanted to go next.
Oh, okay, we're gonna skip around. Okay, go ahead.
Don't say she was
I'm
ready.
willing to risk it off for Shayna Shropshire.
That's why you shouldn't have went to him. You know what?
Come on.
What is it?
You know what? Come on, dog. Come on.
Just for that.
Come on.
Come on, Pastor. You gotta play along.
Come on.
Okay.
Man. Come on.
He's muted.
My answer is Idris Elba. I will risk it all.
Oh,
I love Idris Elba. I do. I still watch The Wire, and that show 20 years old.
There's a lot of people I would risk it for. I got a list.
So which one, the English speaking one or the British speaking one?
I don't know, because both of them can get it.
I mean, since you said The Wire, The Wire.
But I'm just saying, I'm that kind of fan that I still watch the show, and it's 20 years old.
I didn't know that man was from across the pond on the wire.
I know, but like I know that nobody knew that until he already had the job. Somebody figured it out, but they ain't know until after. But
like 21 Savage. Nobody
yeah, I didn't know that
either.
I love, yeah, no, shit. I love Idris Elba. That's the one. I'll tell anybody.
Randy, you ain't never lied. Where is Shayna? Because she will answer. This guy, I don't know what he be on, but come on, let's go 6.
Like everybody else, I got a list.
I got a list too.
Today, for today, I am gonna go with Lisa Ray. Me and her been rocking since like middle school. Huh?
I said, okay, all white.
Right, you went to the all white.
Players Club. Diamond Forever gonna be nice for me. So
okay.
Let's
go, Sharp Lady.
I risk it all for Amari Hardwick any day.
She like Ghost. Okay.
Yes. Me and Ghost.
Yes. You and Ghost. James St. Patrick. I see you.
He gave Janet Jackson the head.
But you gotta let that go, babe.
Who you risking for, Hutch?
I'ma always say Fantasia, my non-reading baby.
She got her GD. Don't do her like that.
She's not R. Kelly. She figured out how to read.
Hey, right.
Non-reading baby.
He getting sued and don't even know why, allegedly.
My non-reading baby. I will always, boy, that train in the back getting a little bit of choo-choo.
That's Mari weight. She happy Mari finally.
Yeah, I see.
That's baby weight and Mari weight.
I would also risk it all for, and I feel like this one a little bit. I probably have a little bit more access, but comedian Clint Coley.
Okay. My hood one would be Shakana.
I couldn't even listen to her talk all day. Hutch, you had to mute her.
Good boy, Shakana boy. As soon as she come on live, I'll be on that thing.
Put a muzzle over her. You got that.
Boy, me and
my other one is Lance Gross.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Lance Gross.
He gonna be strolling too much. Him and his Kappa lifestyle.
His Kappa, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Janelle,
one more time.
Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe from Randy.
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe, she's interesting. She don't know what gender she is though.
All right, since you said that, I would like to say before all the people, actually, I would risk it all for oh shit, why did I forget her name that quick? Randy, who would I risk it for? He know. I can't believe I'm drawing the blank. I gotta stop getting her. Takara Williams.
Okay.
Takara Williams. Even before Method Man, Lorenz Tate, all of them, I would hand in, I would risk it all and go lesbian for Takara Williams.
Wait a minute. Who put past? Is somebody talking faster?
What?
He typed this. What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. If we going with our ratchet picks,
he must play.
You gotta have a ratchet pick too, though.
Megan Good.
That's not a ratchet pick.
Nah.
Somebody wrote that.
I'm gonna go with for my ratchet pick.
Coretta Good.
Yo.
Because if you say that one more time
today, I'm feeling like Suki.
With the good.
Sukiana from Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, you're gonna have to muzzle her too. I couldn't listen to her talk all day.
You might as well go with Ski.
Yeah. So for my ratchet hook, I would go with Lil Wayne.
You want that Wheezy baby?
Yeah, I can go with the Wheezy baby for the ratchet.
Fat face or back in the day Wheezy?
For the face now.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no! You don't want back in the day Wheezy when his dreads used to connect. You don't want the when his dreads used to be all together. They ain't look like they was hanging on by a thread.
I don't know. Here's the thing: Lil Wayne ain't never looked good, but Lil Wayne right now.
Yeah, she want that cockroach Wayne.
So if you gonna go ratchet, you gotta go ratchet all the way.
You took it definitely. You definitely took the crown with that one.
Yeah.
His dreads is hardly hanging together. No,
Randy said he went just with the mess.
Hey, Hutch.
Pray for him.
That's his ratchet pick. Okay, Rapid B more. I hear that. Woo.
Hey,
I
Randy,
don't have a ratchet pick.
You probably can get that, Randy.
If I had to pick, I'm picking Megan Good.
Coretta Good.
Jewel said.
Julie said Snoop.
Okay, she want a little.
Oh, I got a ratchet. So my ratchet pick would be Joel Santana.
Okay, which
After
one?
the crack or before the crack?
The heroin mouth.
No, I want.
You want the heroin mouth?
No, I want No. Before he got caught with the gun in the airport, before he got them bad whatever that is in his mouth, like
you know what it is. You know what it is. That's
he don't even know what it is. So how I'ma know what it is? He don't even know.
You know what it is. That's that heroin mouth. Jewel.
He was down in Baltimore.
Hold up. Randy like toxic women. Randy said, just me mugged me at the movie theater one time. I was hooked ever since. Y'all like that?
Oh, he like I'm angry.
I think Randy like that deep voice. Hey, Randy, come on, let's go in.
So then he into DC Young Fly because that's what she looked like with hair.
Oh, my God. Jesus,
I ain't gonna put that there for her.
I would take To Hear More as well.
Oh, I think we missed the part of the news.
Andrew need to ride.
Shout out to Jess who ain't got no job.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about that. What are your predictions of what happened?
I
think it's something with that station.
The people wanted her.
I don't even think that's it. I think it's something with that with their programming right now.
I'm saying that too because I don't understand what happened. Or maybe she spoke too soon.
Charlamagne he doesn't even know what happened.
Right.
That's why I think
very upset.
But that's why I think it's more of like they just can't seem to get it together since Angela left. Like they can't get the third co-host part together. So I don't even think it was like people don't want her.
Jess was in there. I think Jess was a good fit.
Yeah, I think she did a good job.
But there's also I've seen some celebrities say that's why they don't announce things.
And she made a big old announcement at that party. I think she should have. Yeah, like you said, cut that. She should have just chilled on that one. Jules said 50 Cent. Okay, she want that magic stick. Okay.
I forgot. Josh Charles.
I don't know who the hell these people tore your name, but okay.
Josh Charles is from. Did you ever watch? We Run the City. He was one of the cops on there. He was on The Good Wife.
Oh, okay.
And one of my favorite childhood movies is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. He was the boyfriend, but he's from Baltimore.
Katrina wants some of that bust the bus.
Okay.
I
feel like that will be a rough good time. That's right.
Y'all risking it all for? Miss Jones left, but she wants some of that hair in my mouth.
I'm trying to think who else would yeah.
Hey Marlon, if you want to watch yourself, your wife going through a whole lot of people. But
I will say, even though I said it wasn't who y'all would think it would be, my hall pass was Diddy. Sometimes I feel like when you get too involved into knowing people, I just don't like them like that anymore.
Marlon, she's asking for a renewal of her hall pass.
Yeah, I gotta switch it out because I don't want to be drugged. Like I want to give it up. I don't want you to drug me or beat it out of me.
Damn, Jewel said she ready for that Jamaican Brooklyn buster. She said 2 times for Brooklyn Jamaican buster.
So my my crossover pick would be Matthew McConaughey. That would be my crossover pick. I would risk it all. I don't really,
Oh, you want to be a panda? You trying to get a swirl on?
Yeah, that would be my panda pick.
I ain't got no swirlies. I ain't got none of them.
I think
Josh Charles was mine.
I would go for Along Came Polly Girl.
What? Long K Poly girl?
Yeah.
Did you say Tammy at all?
No, he's
No,
not
because
Tammy
we all
at
know
all.
that's like something that kind of in the realm maybe.
Hey, you seen
Oh,
Walker's new girl?
you can pull it.
You seen Walker's new girl though?
Nah, I'm still creeping on this old junk.
Damn, Randy. Randy, Mariah.
So don't talk about me. Maybe you need to tell Randy wife to watch out for him because he gotta live.
Randy just trying to get a record deal.
I need to contact her. I need to contact her after this show. Shit, Randy.
Randy out there.
Anybody else?
Everybody got a list.
Anybody else? Single, married, situationship, however it is. Who would you risk it all for?
On some G shit, I would have said Megan Good, but I can't share with the pastor. I feel funny.
Where'd my picture go?
Well, he had a pass. She had a pass on her. She was married to a pastor.
I know, but now our pastor wants us. He can have them, man. That's my blessings.
I got one, but they ain't really famous. So, is my husband on here?
I don't know.
People in the group know who I want to say. It's an artist we had on the show.
I didn't want to give you. I didn't want to give it all, but I knew already.
I forgot though. I forgot. Like that didn't cross my mind, and then I was like, "Oh yeah."
Where my shirt at?
I took it to you.
You ain't took it to me. I ain't got no shirt.
Yes, I took you that shirt.
Never got it. Know even how it looked.
Bro, I took it to the studio. You have lost it.
Never got it. Never received it in my hand. But oh well.
Please do not lie on me.
It was a donation to your cause.
They out here stealing
and took it to you.
Yeah, I ain't never had that shirt.
They out here stealing folk money.
Damn, the scammer couple.
That's what you won't do. What you won't do. I'm sorry if your memory does not hold up that well, but I gave you that shirt.
Never had it. Never seen nothing about it. But anyway, anybody else got any type of
when you find it, come back and apologize.
I never saw it, so I can't find it. But anyways, anybody else gonna risk it off? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Don't volunteer me to pick up anything.
So I can't leave this segment without saying, Usher, because I would risk it all for him too.
Okay, you want to skate around? There goes my baby.
I can skate around with him.
Can you skate?
Yeah, actually I can. And then I wish they would, if they did any revitalization, I wish they would bring Skateland back out. I don't know where they would put it, but I just wish that they would come back out with Skateland, because I really do, miss that. I'm not with the I wasn't with when they was having whatever that skate ring on Woodlawn. I didn't like that one. I did hot skates. Didn't like hot skates. Don't like Shake and Bake, and don't like the one at Putty Hill, but I did do skate.
Have you been to the new Shake and Bake?
Huh?
Where do you want to skate at then, girl?
Have you been to the new Shake and Bake?
No, I haven't been to the new one. I don't know. I just never felt the vibe since, I couldn't go to Skateland anymore. So I don't care where they put it.
It's lit.
What, the new Shake and Bake?
Yes.
It is.
New Shake and Bake is where it's at.
Now I don't know
okay,
about
Randy. Randy, I don't know if we can get I don't know if we're gonna ever get the After Dark special, so you might have to text us one of those. Text one of us your answer.
Yo, he got a whole X videos channel and shit. He tried to get with
So maybe we should take a group trip to the new Shake and Bake.
I don't skate, so I'll be looking from the
It's
side.
a hard pass for me.
I don't skate.
I broke my leg in 4 places.
Jesus.
I'll watch it. I'll watch y'all skate around.
I do not know. I broke. So speaking of my friend who I said daughters passed away, we all went skating when I was in the 6th grade, and I did not know that skates had brakes on them. Mm-hmm. I think that's a failure on my parents' part, but I would just go into a wall to stop myself. And this particular time, I missed the wall and hit the step and flew up in the air. And I landed on my leg and broke my ankle and leg in 4 different places.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was that girl.
Jules, June said Skateland is still around. One in Dundalk, one in Putty Hill. We take our work kids all the time. It's cool.
Okay. I don't know where the one in Dundalk is, but I didn't know the one in Putty Hill. I don't know. I just still don't consider that as Skateland. Anybody know where the one in Dundalk is?
What do you consider
Google.
Skateland? What are you looking for in the skate venue?
Did you ever go to Skateland when it was? Did you ever go to
all right,
Skateland?
Randy.
I only went to the one off of Putty Hill and
one on Belly Road.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Like what?
Orchards.
No.
That's where I went. Orchard.
Yeah. Well, the Skateland for me is where BJ sit at now, Toya and Owens Mills. That was Skateland for me because that's where Skateland was.
Girl, you don't even live here. Why are you mad at these people's places here?
Did you hear my first statement? I said if they ever did a revitalization, that would be the one thing that I would want to come back.
Okay, well, if he's down the street,
go in somewhere else.
I'm sure there's a nice Skateland in PA.
Right.
Real nice.
Oh,
they got new skates and everything.
He said, I don't like this one, I don't like that one, or that one. And I don't live in Baltimore.
They took the Kappa House from me, now Skateland.
Actually, you know what? Actually, 6. I don't like Magic Elm either. That's what the skate place close to me is called Magic Elm, and I don't like Magic Elm either.
They might need a DJ, so you might as well hit my man Hutchie up.
Yeah, traveling fees.
However,
that'd be a good gig, yo.
Yeah. And now coming to the skating ring, Big Sharpie.
Okay, y'all can get your jokes on.
If y'all have teenage kids, there's actually a show called Saturdays on. There's a show, Kathy, you might like this. There's a show about skating on the Disney Channel. But it's for young girls, so maybe your daughter and your niece will watch it. But I like to plug that show because it's a black show with a whole black cast.
Okay, get on the Disney Channel.
Yeah. Well, actually,
good folks, share the live as well. Can you please share the live? Share the live. Tell your friends and family, and also go on our YouTube page and like, subscribe, and follow.
Yo, I think we got a question from one of the viewers. Can somebody read that?
What question?
The question that was in the group me?
I can read it. I have to find it. Did you say which one, Hutch?
No, that was
a relationship question, right?
I was about to say, I looked, I said, he was the one that sent it.
That's what I thought.
I knew my viewers. He threw me off. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
You thought it was in the chat right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking like.
Because I did think that's what he meant. But you want me to go ahead and read it now?
Yes, please.
So, where's Sharp Lady and the Dog Master?
I don't know, but I'm glad she muted this so I can hear the dog.
Yeah, which one of them got a dog?
Both of them gone. Right. I think Big Sharp has the dog.
Yeah, I think she has the dog.
Because she muted, so that's why I think it's her. Okay, so Happy New Year, all. I got a question, and I would love to know what y'all think. I've been with my man for 2 months now, officially. I really want the relationship to work out. I'm ready to be married and have babies, but now I'm having doubts on if he's the one. I always post him on social media, and he's very supportive and doesn't act weird about it, but he has never posted me, not even once. He's always been adamant about us not following each other on social media, says it'll stir up too much drama. This is really fishy to me, and my friends thinks he's hiding something, but I just don't want to believe that. I mean, it's just social media, so it's not a big deal, but at the same time, something ain't sitting right with me. What should I do?
Baby girl, Don't even worry about it. I think, well, for me, I'm going to put it to you like this. Focus on you, baby girl. I ain't going to say he for the streets, but I think that people tend to take this social media as the relationship guru. If my man or my woman ain't on there and they ain't posting me and we ain't we ain't in a real relationship. And I believe that people has made Instagram just the worldly of everything. Like Instagram has now become Google. If it doesn't say it on Instagram, it's not real. So if I don't post my relationship on Instagram or Facebook, it's not real. If we ain't taking little pictures and flinging each other in the air and twisting each other around, it's not real. If your relationship is real in real life, then y'all is real. That's just how I feel. I don't feel like you have to be posting your woman or your man or your whatever case may be all day, all the time on social media. Give them a little happy birthday, little anniversary, keep it moving.
But I agree.
There's a difference between being private and being secret. Just because you're active on social media about your personal life doesn't mean he is.
And you know what's so crazy? I posted something the other day. It said that just because you do not post your relationship does not mean that you're in a relationship. You don't post those roaches in your house.
He went hard with that.
Yes, indeed.
I agree, Sierra. I don't think there's nothing wrong with showing love on occasion.
On occasion, that's what I said. A little birthday, a little anniversary.
But the person said that he doesn't do it at all, though. She said that he didn't want to do it at all. So that's the
friends.
Yeah, they can't even be friends.
Hers.
Huh?
You gotta be friends on social media to be.
But she's saying it like he's being secretive, though. He said he didn't want it to cause any issues. Hey, Sierra Howland.
Yo, being posted on social media sometimes does more harm than help, yo. So like if people see you happy and they see you keep posting that one person, they gonna start going to his page. Then they gonna start throwing little rocks at him, poking him.
That's what's going on, Six.
But I mean, if you're strong in it, then it shouldn't matter. If y'all strong in it, then it shouldn't matter.
Okay, Six, we got it now. That's
Wrong
what's
is only
happening,
because the opportunity is not there.
Sir. You got to be like Pastor and post that. Okay, dang, I forgot. You got to be like Pastor and post that white picture together and everything, hugging duck. Okay. Yes, sir.
Somebody in the congregation like, yeah, Pastor, he looking good.
Yeah.
So look, if a lady get her hair done and she get her nails done, they're gonna post it. If you get some new sneakers, you're gonna post it. Like these are just materialistic things. But definitely, if you got that one in your life that you're proud of, you're gonna post them. Facts.
Does that make your relationship or break your relationship? Does it make your relationship that you post that woman?
It shouldn't, but you know, some people just take anything that people post and they
Big
run.
Shelby, why we ain't seen your man on social media yet?
He's on social media. He's on social media.
Is he on your social media?
I'm going on your page. I need to see.
I did.
She already got the phone up.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm looking.
Randy.
I hear you, Randy. I hear you.
That's just not true for everybody. Okay,
so here's my thought. I know I share a lot. I've often been told that any conversation I can find a way to squeeze my husband in there. I don't think you have to post your person on social media at all. I do find it suspect when people are able to post everything else about their life, but they don't post the person that they're with. I find that to be a little suspect. So there are dudes, and this may most of the time women will share when they with somebody unless they know they with a hoe. So you ain't seen my ex because I did not want anybody coming to me as a woman. So I ain't.
You want that woman to woman conversation?
I was like, let me save them the message. I just ain't post that nigga. But I find it odd when guys will post every time they go out, every meal they eat, them and they homeboys who they day ones, They day 1,565. But when they girl be like, can I tag you in this picture? And they like, no, I don't need people in my business. Nigga, we know the rest of your life. I know the last time you took a shit, and I never met you in person, but you don't want nobody to know the girl you with. I find that to be a little suspect, but that's because he know I don't want nobody coming to her as a woman. When people now, there are some people like my brother-in-law my brother-in-law is on social media and hardly ever posts. So I wouldn't expect to see my sister on his page because I don't see him on his page. So that's not abnormal. It's just those ones that post everything about their life and then be like, "No, I like to keep my private life private." Nigga, we know how much is in your bank account right now.
I ain't got no money in my bank account. Don't post me.
So
at all.
I think it's the fact that maybe I'm going a little left with it, but I feel like because she has that doubt, then if he not trying to help her with that, then she needs to walk away. Because she already doubting it. She already wanting it. She already thinks something there. So if that's the issue,
I hope her feel better.
Yeah, Jules.
Say it again.
I like that, Jules. I don't post none of my men. There you go. None of
But
her
like
men.
she being
Her
honest.
men. That's right, girl. None of her men.
I mean, but I agree with that. If you're not gonna do it, don't do it. But if you're already doing that kind of stuff, then we
Ms.
can't even
Jones,
be friends on social media. We can't do nothing.
Do you post your significant other, Ms. Jones?
No. I don't even like that dude. So why would I post him?
She said that with passion.
I just want y'all to see mine.
Let me okay, no, listen, let me break this down. I don't even like that dude, so I would never post that. Now if I get in a happy relationship, sure. I sure will.
That's like I said with my ex. I knew. I was like, actually, we didn't even roll in the same circles. So I didn't expect anybody to come to me as a woman. But I was like, this nigga, somebody going, I don't need that. I'm not gonna set myself up.
But I don't see nothing wrong with admiration. Like on his birthday, I will post him. On Father's Day, I do post him. But it's not a my man. Hell no. Absolutely not.
Damn.
Is he your man?
Do you know what day you asked me?
She said it depends on what day.
You heard
Depending on what day you asked
She said
me.
depend on what the day is.
Listen, y'all said this is a safe space, so I was keeping it a buck. Depending on what day you asked me. Now today, no. Nope, not today.
And can we stop as people, all people? Can we stop going to what do you say? I'm coming to you as a woman, or I'm coming to you as a man. Hey, look, ain't no need to go approach that other woman or that other man about the situation. You go to the person who you're dealing with. Deal with your person. But back to the posting of the posting.
I agree with that too, though. That needs to die.
I wish somebody would come to me as a woman in my big fours. I'm gonna be like, first of all, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Just send a message.
Like that is the same thing. Like it's no need
No, I think you reach a certain age, all that coming to you, woman to woman, coming to you as a man, all that shit is whack. It's dead. I'm not doing it. As a matter of fact, let me call you up so we can talk. Let me talk to him.
Deal with your person.
I had somebody, I will not lie. I had somebody do it to me before, and I was like, girl, what do you want? What is your end game in this situation? And she was like, I thought you should know. I said, well, look at you, because now nothing's changing. Go on and scat.
I've done it, and I look like a jackass.
I've never done it.
I've done it, and I look like a whole.
How the conversation go?
For me?
Yeah.
So how did the conversation go? I reached out and I was just on some like, what y'all up to? Why y'all talking? She was like, honestly, we cool. For real, I think he a clown. So I looked like a dumbass. She was like, you ain't gotta worry about me, baby. I ain't pressing him like that. And
you wasted that
she called. Huh?
I said you wasted that opportunity.
Yeah, but they also was like, why am I talking to her? She don't owe me no explanation or no obligation. So it wasn't no reason for me. And then I've had somebody do it to me, like, oh, I was messing with him and you can't imagine what he said about you. Girl, I know what he said about you, and I bet you got him some cigarettes and soda after it was over too. I already know what he did. The fuck? So yeah. Yep, cigarettes and soda.
Back in the day, a husband called me back in the day. This was back in early 2000s.
Somebody husband call you. You almost gonna die behind that shit.
No, I mean, I'm not. No,
I really hate when men do it.
You gotta talk to your wife. You got to talk to your wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole situation. Like, I can't have nobody talk to me, and that's why I'm saying now we need to leave that alone. Talk to your person. I don't want nobody to ever say, "Oh, I went to such and such." What you going to them for when you can talk to me? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, somebody's husband did call me, and I was just like, "You gotta talk to your wife, man."
It's weird when men do it. I think it's so. It's kind of weird when a man do it. Like, really?
That man gotta be hurt. That man has to be.
That man gotta be real hurt, and that just sound like that. He willing to die for this shit because that men don't do stuff like that.
Yeah, we never, like, me and the lady never did nothing at all. I think it might have been like, phone calls or something like that. But when he called me, I'm just like, yo, you gotta talk to your wife, man. Like, this is, like I said, early 2000s, because as that sign that party animals have, I like very much, black men don't cheat.
I had a girl call me one time and tell my ex that I guess he wasn't answering the phone for her. And she was like, well, can you let him know I had a miscarriage? I said, well, look at God. Isn't he good? They can't call my phone again.
So a long time ago, back in those days, I did reach out to somebody. And I made up a whole lie. But I was reaching out. So I looked on like a timeline to see who we knew in common because I couldn't get to the person. So I knew like his cousin or something, and I reached out to them and I made a whole lie talking about she pregnant with my baby.
Oh, so you were playing telephone?
Damn, yo.
I couldn't get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, so son, where they do that?
I did a whole lie. I'm saying.
Wait, what? Hold up. I'm so sorry. Damn. Take it back just a little bit for me. Help me understand. Okay. Somebody reached out. Wait, hold. I'm sorry.
I reached out to his cousin.
Okay.
Realistically, I wanted to see that dude.
Okay.
But I couldn't get in contact with him. So I made up a whole lie.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yes.
Did you see the guy pounding this woman or something? Like, why did you want to see him?
Because I was young and that's what I thought was supposed to happen.
He said he thought he was supposed to bring the smoke.
Right, but so did you see it? Like, did you see him like banging her back out? Like for you to, I'm sorry, people.
No,
but look, I can't.
So that was your girl. You was addressing another dude about your girl.
Gonna talk straight at.
That was
I'm talking my talk, but I'm trying to.
He said that was the immature six that did that.
But I got questions though. Was that your girlfriend and you was addressing another dude about your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or was she for the streets?
Oh.
She was for the streets.
I mean,
so you ran down on the dude over some community property?
But was she really your girlfriend? Did she know she was your girlfriend? I think maybe that's the question.
But this is the thing though. I was for the streets too. It's just I don't like losing.
Ooh.
So I felt like I was
look. That was the competitive year.
What I've learned in life is when you're dealing with women and you suspect that they're out there, you're really not losing, because if you're doing you, how are you losing?
Y'all over there cheating back.
I didn't want another dude to be like he had went up on me.
Back then.
So you ain't want a dude to try to tell you something about your girl. So you was like,
No,
you gonna do what?
Hey,
I didn't want to tell
nobody.
Went
to go look for her. He went to go look for him. So that dude wasn't checking for him.
Oh.
Six went to go look for the guy.
Y'all don't even understand how I got questions. I feel like every time we talk more, it just adds more questions.
I mean,
he told you, Miss Jones, that was the competitive him, the part that I don't want to lose, and I think that a lot of times people do that because they don't want to lose. You know, far as I'm concerned, my thoughts about it is that if he with her, then good for it. Take the load. Go ahead, have him, because
every week, Six says something to throw her off. Every week.
But that's something he write down to say, hey, let me just go.
So
I learned
I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I mean, if y'all got boys, young boys,
I
this
do.
is possibly the way that they thinking. Like, yo, I was thinking like, yo, you got to see that dude because he disrespected me, and I know I was outside, but it was like I didn't want him to be able to tell people, oh, I did this and this and that. And back in the day, we didn't have like the computers that well or whatever, but word could get back and you look real bad.
I'm sorry, can I
The whole
take a
situation
poll? Hutch, you was running up on men?
Have you ever ran up on a
take a
dude?
poll. Hutch, was you running up on dudes about?
I ain't never ran up on nobody, but I caught a good lesson from a young lady, and the young lady told me, this is what she told me: you do your thing, I do my thing, and when we together, we do our thing, and that shit stuck with me from the 9th grade.
Okay.
I ain't never running up on nobody, no guy, no whatsoever. I learned that lesson in the 9th grade. A woman told me that.
A girl
told me, why you worried about me doing me? I see you doing you.
I mean, the girl don't have to know. But
he put you on notice.
When we are young, I've ran up on people for less.
Okay, yeah. I feel like it's a you thing. I feel like it's a you thing. I don't feel like
I ran up on people for friends.
Huh?
I ran up on people for friends. I fought Kim for somebody else.
That's what I think is you. I think that's a you characteristic.
But wait, I got a question again. I'm sorry. So when you sent that rumor, when you told his cousin that rumor, how did it get back to you? How did that end?
Did it work?
Yeah, did it work?
No, it did not work. the bad part about it is this would make it real stupid though. So the reason why I knew her is because I slept with her. So
we would think so.
It was stupid. It was stupid. No, and I was looking like a whole fool, but I had good intentions in my.
So how did it end though? Like, so y'all didn't meet up. Yeah, clearly y'all didn't meet up. You ain't get with him, so he heard it and let it die. What? That's it.
Probably
nothing happened.
So. Nothing happened.
So he didn't even address it.
No.
Wow. Okay.
He just failed. I don't know if we can get the details, but Randy said he had a husband address him years ago. Randy been married all his life.
Well, he's opening now. He don't have to tell us how this dude addressed him. It's so interesting to me when men do that.
Call people out, but it happens more than you would think.
Man, I can't do it, man. I can't.
Okay, so listen, I had my oldest son's father did that. I got the weirdest call. This guy that I used to talk to called me and was like, hey, I think your baby father leaving messages on my phone. So he played the message and I heard it and he was all like, yeah, you better leave my girl alone. I'm gonna fuck you up, homeboy. And I was like, wow. I think that's the day we stopped dealing with each other.
My oldest, my daughters, I don't even know what the guy was to my daughters and all that. Mm-hmm. I guess that was his girlfriend, right? And he called himself having a man-to-man chat with me. He said to me, yeah, because I'm her man now, and all that baby mother, baby father ain't gonna be going on. I said, good sir, I don't want that woman. Get out my face.
Not the good sir.
Good sir. My good
That's
sir.
That's a good sir.
Get out my face for real. Like, I don't care what y'all got going on. I'm here to pick up my child. What you doing? You coming outside to talk to me? I'm here to pick up my child, and we moving on. I don't know what's going on with you, but no, we wasn't doing that anyway. So, like, I think some people, in the case of Six Shoes, they want to make themselves presently known. And me, I don't give a damn.
As I
No,
said,
no,
it's
no.
all about it's definitely Hutch. It's all about maturity. People that are secure with themselves, they don't give a rat's ass about approaching somebody else, that somebody else checking for too. Because you could do you and still let that person hang out there and do them. And when y'all get together, y'all as the person said, y'all do you.
Amen. If it's
I
my
had
time, it's my time.
a situation where, speaking of why you worried about me doing me, I see you doing you. So I was with somebody and they were doing them. So I did me. And one of the girls said, the girl he was seeing came to me as a woman. And I was talking to the guy that I was dealing with. And I was like, this dumb shit happened. And he was like, well, you want me to go talk to him? I said, you know what? You a clown too. So I'm just gonna remove myself from this situation. Because what do I look like having my side dude go to my nigga talking about, are you cheating on her? I was like, get out of here. But
That would have been a funny conversation.
I want to say that would have been a real interesting conversation,
okay.
though. How
The
you even?
backstory is they didn't know each other. That's why he thought he was gonna go talk to him. But that's a
I'm sorry, wait a
story
minute.
for
But you know what the real
that's a
truth
That's
story
the
for
of the
after
another
matter,
dark
day.
episode.
y'all know what the real truth of the matter is. On a serious note, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you even suspect that they doing something or they suspect that you doing something, the best thing that you can do for real is just keep doing you, because whatever they doing, it's gonna come back one way or another. If they out there some kind of way, you gonna find out what one way or another. So I always say do you. I always say you should always be one step ahead of the person any damn way.
My cousin always taught me to have one pot on the burner, in the back burner. I mean, that's what he told me when I was younger as well.
Yeah,
Um,
ladies, keep your roster.
so Big Sharp.
And then y'all go in with that, but
Okay,
y'all use
hold on,
condoms because what you don't want somebody to bring back is an STD.
Oh
hold
hell
on, Big
no!
Sharp. Let's wait. Do you have enough? Do you have a roster?
I did.
No. You said y'all, yeah, ladies, keep your roster. That's what you said. So
She's
do you
telling on
have a
herself.
roster?
She's telling on herself.
She's
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
y'all got it. I'm out the gang. Y'all hold it down.
Yeah,
No, Miss Jones.
Randy says all horrible
That's
advice.
that's not what's going to happen tonight. Miss Sharp Lady said, yeah, y'all, ladies, keep your roster.
I'm sorry. Let me try to get a better light.
It implies that you have a roster. Are you
I didn't hear
backpedaling
that
because your boyfriend
implication,
listens?
man.
huh? Yeah, he right here listening.
Okay, so you stop
So he
putting her out there
listening.
like that.
No, this is what we're gonna do tonight. Yeah, ladies, keep your
She
roster.
said she had a roster.
No, no,
She
no, no,
no
no, 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 no,
longer
no, 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 no,
has
no, 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 no.
one.
She ain't say that shit.
Do you have a roster?
Who?
You.
I'm not a lady.
Do
Back
you
to
have
Miss
one?
Jones.
You don't have you don't have to be a
Back to
lady
Miss
to have a
Sharp. Back to
roster.
Miss Sharp.
Men
Yeah,
definitely have
ladies,
roster.
keep your roster. So Miss Sharp, you have a roster?
I mean, why not? Keep your
Oh,
roster. That don't mean you
Oh,
gotta check
oh,
for it.
oh,
That just say keep it.
oh, why not?
yes, indeed. Now we
I
get
got a
down
white
to it
boy on my roster.
on
He keep you stripping
2024.
lobster.
Yes, Lord, Miss Big Sharp Lady. Huh.
I couldn't remember the
Okay.
rest of the word.
Okay, Miss Sharp Lady. Huh. We're gonna check that off for the new year. Huh.
No, cause on some real thing, like my thing is like this. Out of 10 men, if you put all 10 men together in a room, you only going to find 2 or 3 of them that's really 100% faithful. You might find your pastor and your Randy every now and then, but the rest of them,
Hey.
I don't know if
How you
them niggas faithful.
how you know that? How do you know?
We're
How do
just
you know
gonna
they
assume they
faithful? And
faithful
why you didn't
in their
say
faith.
6? Why you didn't say 6?
I was about to say 6, Mary. Why you want to shit on that man like that?
huh?
Cause
It's
he be
only
trying
6
to
out.
have car dates.
How
It's
you
only
know
6
Pastor
out.
and Randy is faithful? Why you didn't put 6 in the equation?
Because six don't be saying the things like they say. Not saying that he's not faithful, but I just said I'm just putting them
Because Six
because
said he had fantasies with his car dates.
I mean, I could be lying to y'all like y'all dudes do. So
Oh, I'm not gonna let you attack my friend like that.
Randy! Yeah, Randy! You hear that?
He said, y'all go ahead and assume that I'm faithful. Oh, God.
You see that?
oh,
You see that?
oh,
You see that, Sharpie?
oh.
That's your boy, though. That's your boy.
You still got a roster.
But-
And he said you
but
assume.
You sleeping on my brother over there, though.
Yeah, you ain't want to put my man in there.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. So, Pastor, let me reframe this. Pastor Six, and let me put D and
Hutch.
and Randy and DJ Hutchie. Let me put
Yeah.
y'all all in there.
Yeah,
If you put y'all in that lineup with the other 6 men,
The
y'all
other
are the
6
only
people.
4 y'all the only 4 that's gonna get a check
I'm
mark.
number one. I'm number one.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. That's what I said. What's going on?
Well, so DJ Hutchie has always said that that when he decides to turn in his player's card, he will let
I'm
the
gonna play
world
his card.
know.
I'm gonna play his card. I ain't got no card at all.
What you call it?
Player, I
What
just
you
crushed
call
the
it
light.
then?
What you
Give
call
him
it?
a jail free card.
I wake up every day. Thank you, Lord. He wakes me up every day, and I go about my business. I run the business, and I just wake up and then do that.
So you got a
and
DU card.
think go through life. I navigate through life, and things that happen, and things that don't. I thank the Lord, and we keep moving, and I just keep on going. That's how I go through the everyday life. I don't know what player card is. I don't know what all that stuff is. I don't know what you're talking about, Big Sharpie. You the one with the roster.
So and what? Like you
Damn!
was somebody else's DM.
Boom.
Ooh, shit, I like this here.
I see Pastor and Randy. Did you? Speaking
He said we
third,
got everything we need at home.
got no
Yeah,
rush.
that's what Pastor say. Pastor,
There you go, Red.
I got everything I need at the house. I don't need a hall pass.
Yeah, shut that shit up.
Yeah, okay. He don't got one because Shayna got one. Somebody got to stay home with the kids. I'm joking. Bro. Look at me, Andrew. Bro, I love you. I'm just playing.
You see how you look over
Listen, I get on here and I don't know how to control myself.
Somebody got to do it.
Hey, Toya. Hey, Toya. I was just trying to get down that drive-by that just came by. I was just trying to get down. Like,
sorry.
Ain't no dumping on that.
It don't be me. It don't be me. It be one of my other personalities that come out and say these things. I'm a sweet, wholesome. I don't do that. If you somebody in my head.
So Pastor, that was the boss. That was the boss that was just speaking. That got the shots fired.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
She hit you just like Ricky. She hit
you.
Damn, you ain't had no. You couldn't get through with that one.
I am so sorry. I don't know who said that.
Who?
I think we should go ahead and switch now because.
Ooh, yeah, because all y'all relationship folks and married folks get yourself indicted tonight, and I don't want to be a part of this indictment.
Y'all know I say a whole bunch of shit with my husband watching. So
Randy Sharp, Six Sharp act like we ain't gonna bother.
He been quiet the whole time.
Yeah,
he don't want to get in trouble.
I guess he said enough telling us that he running up on dudes about chicks.
Look,
did
the captain retire his hat?
You already know his wife can't wear no bathing suit around his homeboy. Shit like that. So, hey, definitely he might have pushed me off the goddamn boat.
Let's do it.
What the hell?
We've been on vacation. Don't even play that. Don't even play.
He had to wear a t-shirt over her one-piece hut.
Hey, look, what you looking at? Motherfucker, go off the boat. Whoop. God damn.
Did you look at my wife?
Right. What you looking at? Oh no, I was just acting for a drink. My wife in this direction.
Come on, Six. You got to rebound on that. They talking about you.
There is no rebound, and that was out of his mouth.
Oh Lord.
He can't recover from that.
Oh my Lord.
I ain't even gonna speak on it. Cause
it's a friend. Don't let them do that to you, friend. It's okay.
It was a conversation had, that when friends and wives come about and go on these trips, they have different bathing suits for different situations.
Don't ever travel with me then, because I'm gonna have my 2-piece and I'm twerk. I twerk out the country. I do a lot of twerking. So
All goes down.
We know.
I already know Miss Jones go down. I see her friends.
That was one night. Listen, he did the bachelorette party. It was supposed to go even more than that. You just saw the clean version.
Oh, because he was there, y'all cleaned it up a little bit.
Oh no, because everything didn't work out how it was supposed to. That's all. They had nothing to do with him being there.
We need to have a part 2 to this party.
There was the whole bachelorette. It was a bachelorette party.
Yeah. Don't worry, we don't got to call it bachelorette. We don't got to call it bachelorette. We'll just call it part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah,
I said that though, Hush. Though I said it. I told my cousin. I said this bachelorette party ain't come out how I wanted to go. We're gonna have to do a part 2.
Yes, indeed. I think we should have a part.
It's been what, like 2 years now?
It's been 2 years.
Can you really have a part 2 to a bachelorette party?
I just have a party. Call it part 2.
We're not calling it bachelorette. We're calling it part 2.
We're just gonna call it part 2.
Randy said y'all can look at his wife. Just don't start thinking about how the cakes get baked.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Okay.
He said so y'all can go in and see what his wife about. Because first of all, she a beauty queen anyway. So you gonna have to look.
Don't they got OnlyFans?
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Randy got an OnlyFans?
Oh my god!
I don't think he's only fanning. I think he's cooking and stuff.
I think you can only answer that if you're willing to subscribe.
I think he's only cooking and stuff.
I think we had a conversation like this already.
Yeah.
No, what you meant to say was he's his wife's only fan.
Yeah.
Only you talk like that.
Come on,
stop.
That's it. You better come through.
I'm gonna mute you again because Randy said he about that life. So stop putting him.
I think we need a 7 square. Where is Shayna?
Right.
The fact that Randy said he's his wife's only fan, I can't get no help up in here.
Hold on.
I agree with you though.
Hold on. We about to vote Pastor out like they did that pastor who baby mother came up in the church.
Damn.
And put him out
that was
there.
a mistress. That wasn't it. That was a baby mother. I thought that was the side.
I mean, she was a mistress, but she had a baby.
Nah.
Do it.
Is that when the pastor's wife was pregnant too at the same time and they had the baby on the same date?
No, I think that was something else. This is something recent.
Yeah, I think this happened like the other day. I think I heard about that one too. That was too messy for me.
Y'all pastors, boy.
Oh no,
Get ready. Randy said, "Hold up, somebody willing to subscribe."
Yeah, Randy out there with us. He with us.
Randy said he bought that paper.
Like I ain't mad at it.
In that paper. Nah, she's. Oh yeah, he did say she had an account. But it was juicing and making smoothies.
Who was Peter?
But she juicing in lingerie and making smoothies. Because otherwise,
I know.
Take that to Patreon.
Once again, y'all, please share the live, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow and like. Yes, we're having a vibe check.
If you like the show, share it and tell your friends. If you don't like it, share it and tell your enemies.
Hey, Pete, we appreciate you hanging with us, bro. We appreciate you hanging with us, bro.
Pete, tell your friends and tell your family. We are having a commercial break right now for the
show.
Tell
your friends to get with our friends, and we can
be friends.
And maybe we can be friends. Yes, indeed. Dang, we're having such a good time. I don't want to get into the topic, man. I just might bring it down a little bit.
What was
the topic?
No, man, we having a good time. All these people, all these goddamn cheaters we got in this damn group.
Wait a minute. How we turning into cheaters?
Right. Who said anything about cheating?
Don't worry about pumpkin eaters. Okay, we could call it something else. Hey, ladies, go ahead and keep your roster.
Oh, Shayna on here.
Oh, Shayna, into the chat.
Oh, Shayna, we need to know who you gonna risk it all for. And what was Pastor?
Your ratchet pick.
Shayna has entered the chat.
Shayna, are you wearing the 2-piece on vacation with your friends?
The only roster we know about is Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
You said she first
Okay.
lady.
Okay, Pastor.
you know, Pastor always got to keep it clean.
What you say, Pastor?
Wow.
He ain't say
What you
nothing. We
say?
waiting on
He
Shayna.
didn't say anything.
We waiting on Shayna's
He
response.
muted. He not saying anything else.
We waiting on Shayna.
Go
Where
ahead,
at,
boss.
Shayna?
Mute him, boss. Mute him.
Where is Shayna at? Shayna has
You
entered
on
the
a
chat.
3-minute timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shayna has entered the chat, y'all. Let's go, First Lady. Where you at? What you said she entered the chat? Where's she at?
I can see that she logged in on my phone.
Pastor
She
said,
ain't
don't
responding.
say nothing. Pastor texted, don't say nothing.
He's sitting across from her like, I wish you would. I wish you would.
Pastor had text her. Don't
That's
you
not
answer
true.
those
I'm on.
Oh shoot, my bad.
He said I'm on my
That's
phone
not
right
true.
now.
I'm
That
on my
ain't
phone
it.
right now. I'm using the phone for the live. I can't text her.
Shayna.
He wrote a note and he holding it. I wish you would say. So I wish.
I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
look,
not.
you using the kids. Take this to your mama.
He like Pinky on next Friday. Say it again. Say it again.
I wish you
That
would.
sound like Pinky.
I wish you would say it again.
Hey, listen. The reason why my brother Six not standing up is because he don't agree with what's going on. Thanks, Six. Thanks for having my back, bro.
Oh, he agrees. He agrees.
He agree. He
Well,
just
Murray Men
scared.
United.
He just scared.
Six just don't want to say anything else because he's already shared too much.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy. Oh, hey, yo. Randy.
Oh!
And I use the Apple Watch, y'all.
Now who firing shots?
Oh!
Pastor, you
I never got an Apple Watch.
Oh, Pastor, that was a shot in the head from the back.
right. This ended. Pastor's done.
That was execution style. He just walked
Right.
up to you and said,
Wow, one shot.
This nigga out.
Ain't that how Bodie died in The Wire?
Yeah.
He
Don't do
said,
that. Don't bring up Bodie. That
I know that still hurt though. That still hurt, by the way.
still hurts.
Still hurts.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, Randy.
I
Damn.
agree.
We forgot all about that Father's Day.
I think that was comment of the day.
Damn. New segment. Comment of the day.
Comment of the day.
The champion. Damn. Hey, yo.
You know Randy always got the facts. So
where is
never
Shayna?
gonna forget.
Sharp lady, you ain't come to my rescue?
No.
Pastor, I couldn't. That was a DOA, Pastor. I'm sorry. That was a DOA.
You want to be a casualty?
Big Shot trying to make sure we don't take aim at her. She ain't defending you.
I know Miss Jones got my back.
Not at all.
I do, but you ain't hear my messy life. I'm going down in the ship with you. You ain't hear me just say I don't even like this dude from day to day. I can't say nothing.
He want all y'all to be a casualty of his war. Yo, they hit you with that Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Damn.
Oh.
Hey,
So you never got that watch, huh?
I did not.
Oh. She don't fuck with you like that. I'm sorry. My bad. That was again.
That was the other person that said that.
That was not me. That was
wait a minute, boss. You gotta behave. Remember, Pete is on the live, and we don't want to run Pete away.
Hey Hutch, where that sound effect for the bullets again, yeah?
Oh, we ain't got it. I got to
just make the sound.
Pete should get to know me and know that I don't hold. I'm trying to hold back.
I'm trying to. You see me?
But I am. I y'all know me.
I'm trying.
I just want to talk about how Six so quiet. Normally, he says something that really stays with me, that live rent free for a whole week. And he ain't said nothing.
That's because he started off by saying that he went to some man to man.
But the funny thing about it is, y'all want me to go to the man and give him a compliment.
Yes, I was just getting ready to say that. Six.
We want you to leave people alone.
No.
I didn't understand that.
So have we convinced you to go to a man and give him a compliment? Or is that still a no?
Oh, we've been trying that for like what, 2 years?
Yes.
Wait. Time out. Since Toya loves being on both sides of the thing. So what we're saying is all the ladies on this live right now, none of y'all never went to another lady over a man. That's what you're saying?
No.
I said I did. I said she made me look stupid. Well, I made myself look dumb.
Cause six, I knew that wasn't true. I knew that wasn't true.
I did. I had.
I didn't go. I didn't go to the lady, but I sent him to go to the lady.
How that look?
What makes you think he went to the lady?
How you do that?
How that look?
Huh?
How'd you do that?
Because I made him address the lady in front of me.
Tell her you were
tell on himself.
Tell her
we together. Tell her we together.
You don't want her. Okay, that's
like
psycho.
that.
That's what that is.
I was like, girl,
I like that.
No, I said tell her. I said tell her. I said tell her the truth.
What was the truth?
Huh?
What was the truth?
That you're in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like
I like that though.
And her response was, "Well, why you ain't just say that?" And then she said, "Meet Mr. Click."
I don't know, man. It sounds like an episode of Cheaters to me.
I'm telling you the truth. What I got a lot.
All this sounds like an episode of Cheaters.
That woman a liar.
I'm not calling her a liar. I'm just saying,
like one of them Facebook skits.
No. It sounds real. I've seen that too. They be like, call her together, put her on speaker. I've seen it.
Yeah,
I didn't even say put it on speaker. I just said.
No, I've seen grown-ups do it.
I wish somebody would call me and say, call them on three-way and tell them. No, we ain't doing that.
I've seen grown-ups do it. I've heard grown-ups do it. I've seen it. I've seen it.
What's wrong with telling that person to be honest and be straight up about whatever?
Because I'm gonna tell you this.
But at that point, they not a fat face on a liar. Hold on.
What's wrong with you today? Brandy's on fire.
When I say you this,
he's on fire. He's on fire.
Hey, look. To be honest,
I believe it. I believe it.
Thank you, Miss Jones. Thank you.
To be honest,
I do, because I've seen it. I do believe it.
If you gotta force somebody to go tell somebody something, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. That's
listen.
I mean, but that's that version of running up instead of her doing it. She had him do it.
Two things can be true. I think that is crazy, but also this is a woman who hung out at the Kappa house. They probably were making these. I can see her telling that man he better go set that straight. Go, you better get her. Call it in my face right now.
Did she take the skates off?
Huh?
Did she have to take the
skates off? Oh, Lord have mercy. Listen, I've seen it.
What is this,
I've seen it.
Episode?
I've seen it, man. I get it though.
That's the bossy. That was the bossy side of me that say do that shit or else we done.
Yeah,
I can see her saying, "Go tell her."
Like, I'm not about to check this woman. You do it. I can see that.
So that means that this guy. So you wore the pants and he wore the skirt.
If that's how you want to call it. But that's not.
How you get that out of that though? How you figure that? Because of what she said.
Because I told him to have some goddamn balls and stand up and tell the truth about.
He's
fucking trying to have his cake and eat it too.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. For all the good work that me and Hutch has done, Kathy just cussed it all away.
Yeah, she did.
We've been trying to behave.
I'm sorry, Pastor. I'm sorry, Pastor. I'm sorry, Pete.
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have to tell nobody to go. You go end this. You go over there and do it. If that person wants to do it, he should have did it on his own. You put the gun to his head. You better go do it now. No.
And
so how would you have handled it?
Yeah, but you know what? That situation.
I'm not telling nobody to do nothing. If you want to be with me, then we're gonna be together. If not, hey.
So I'm saying that was your girl and you found out she was cheating. How would you handle it?
I'm not telling nobody to. No, we're not doing that. I'm not gonna tell you to go tell that person we together. It's me. We together. So, but we together. But you've been doing you. So, are we really together?
So I'm gonna tell you the lesson that I learned from it, Hutch. And I'm gonna say that if I had to do it again, no, I wouldn't do it again because you know what? As the old people would say, since y'all want to be on the Kappa house, a old dog don't change his tricks. They once a hoe, always a hoe.
So
the word and the question that Six said, what did you? Where's the guy? What happened? Obviously, you're not with him no more, right?
No, she said he kept cheating.
Yeah, he kept. Even though I couldn't prove, maybe I didn't prove it, but in my mind
So
and
you don't even know
mind,
if he was cheating.
yeah, in my mind and mind, he ain't fucking changed.
That's some damn skates. Them skates.
No, that ain't even it though. Because once she stopped trusting him, it was dead anyway. Y'all know that.
Yeah,
But
it was
she
dead in
never
the
proved
water.
that this man was cheating. How you stop
So
trusting somebody and didn't
because listen, he zigged and she zagged and she said, "Fuck it." Excuse me, I'm sorry. And so it was it.
She
we
zigged
got
and she zagged. Them skates was rolling all over the place. She didn't know what
Okay,
was
so
happening.
I have a story. And this is why, since Pastor tried to call us out and be like, y'all never came to nobody. The reason why I never went to anybody was because I've also played both roles. I've been somebody's girlfriend that got cheated on, and I have been somebody's side piece.
Okay.
And I was a good one. So if somebody's girlfriend or wife came to me, I was like, hell
You already
no.
had a story ready? Damn.
I'm like, no, I hardly know that person. Like, no, that never happened. So I'm not gonna go confront somebody because one, she's either gonna lie to me for him, or I'm not gonna gain anything. On the other hand, I'm also not gonna make him go tell her that he can't talk to her, because what he gonna do is the same thing I saw when I watched the Dirty Dozens last night. He gonna go over there and still sleep with her.
Absolutely.
What did you watch?
I can see why
the Dirty
they want
Dozens.
somebody to confront, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a lose-lose for both people. So I don't want them with that person, and I probably wouldn't want to be with them. So it's a lose-lose anyway.
Okay, so you just want them out.
You get competitive. How this thing always goes so left with you? Though, how we get I don't want him with this person. I don't want him with me.
He want to win.
You said, I want you to be miserable.
Right.
He want to win and lose.
So that's why I said, ladies, keep your roster, because they always you always got to be one step ahead of them. Keep your roster. Goddamn.
So
every time a camera blackout, she be telling her boyfriend like, "Shh, I just be playing, dog."
Right. I'm just talking.
I'm dead serious about that. I'm dead serious about that.
I'm sharp lady on the show. To you, baby,
but
I'm Cassie.
was only able to say that because that's the same BS he feed us. He be like, "This just my persona. What I say on here is not really how I am."
So I'm this person here, but I'm your husband, babe. I'm here with
just
you.
playing
You know
a
the
role
real.
here.
I'm just playing a role, right?
So are we all characters here? Six,
absolutely not.
Lawyer,
no, I ain't. No,
Sharp lady, Miss Jones.
I'm definitely be a character for the show.
Are we all characters?
Y'all cannot tell me I'm a character. I just told you I don't even like to do that lay next to.
I'm a character.
I can't keep up with my lies, so I just got to be me.
Yeah, right. It's too much work.
I'm a dope chick, so y'all gonna get the real me.
I like what Shaw Lady said. She made that man call him and end that shit. Even if she ain't want to stay with her, I'm going to inconvenience you. Go in that shit, and I'm going to break up with you. I'm burning everything down.
But she also said
I know, but I'm just saying I like the response, though. That's all I'm saying. I like the response. I'd have did the same thing. Break up with her, and I'm breaking up with you. You ain't having shit.
I'm just talking on the show.
I like
that. You right, Randy. You right, Randy.
What do you say?
What do you say?
This sounds like an episode of Martin. Gina, this ain't true. I'm just talking on the show.
Right. When he was all like,
no, but I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with I don't see nothing wrong with I said. I said you can keep your roster, but you don't gotta. That don't necessarily mean you have to act on it. But you should still keep your
make
roster.
sure it's still in play though.
I feel like most single ladies have a roster. They always got somebody that's waiting.
So you said most single ladies or most ladies?
Yeah, most single. No, I said single.
It was a post that said like most married women or women in relationships.
I posted it, yep. That they have
He said, yep, that was me. That was me.
That was you. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean you right. My bad. You got that.
Yep. So Miss Sharplady, who's yawning? Because very, very entertaining. Sorry for boring you.
Who's yawning?
Sorry for boring you. Miss Sharplady.
Six don't like us today.
I wasn't yawning.
I didn't yawn.
No, I got a question for you, Miss Sharplady. As you said, keep your roster active, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you keep something active, that means you have to keep on either swiping a card, you have to keep on putting money into it, you have to keep on, the activation has to keep on going. So how do you keep your roster active?
You could say a friendly hello.
Oh, so you're doing a lot of texting and hello.
Good morning,
calling.
Yeah, you gotta do a light text.
How often do you?
Now you getting nosy. Now you
No,
getting nosy.
we on the show. We on the show, and the
She said you nosy.
This is what happens on the show. You talk. If he ain't talking, I'm talking today for him.
That's how you keep the show active.
I mean,
that's how you keep the.
Like I said, that's the answer. You gotta talk once a week.
No, you don't have to talk no once a week. You just keep it active.
There you go. Keep doing. There you go. There you go, Randy.
As the married person that doesn't hold back, I don't have a roster or anything in waiting, but I think I'm dope enough that if I'm single, I don't have to be. If that nigga fuck up, I don't have a roster waiting, but I'm sure it'll come to surface.
Well, so you got unknown standbys.
Yeah, so she got.
I'm just saying, I got enough standby. I got enough confidence. I got enough confidence.
She ain't gonna say what she want to say. They out there.
Oh, I think they like me. Oh,
she got unknown standbys.
Yeah. If that man messed up, all she
I got hoes.
Facebook like
might just be your
single. Status change single.
I don't know why it's such a big deal to you, Hutch, because if you ain't appealing to another woman and you can't test the waters and see if you still appealing to the women, then what the...
I don't gotta appeal to nobody. I ain't married or no relationship and all that.
Please don't hit that line again. He said he wake up every day living his life to the fullest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Amen. Thank God. Right, Pastor? Right, Pastor?
Amen.
And Miss Jones, after he swiped his card the night before. But anyway.
Yeah, to make sure it's still active.
To
make sure it's still active.
Yeah, I want to know.
Cheek.
What I swiped it for?
Where you swiping at?
To make sure
right, where you swiping at?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What I swiped it for?
What you swiping for?
I think Kathy in that room by herself.
What I swiped it for?
Because that was a bold comment.
Yeah, what I
Nah. She said y'all listen, she returning energy. Y'all been playing with her. So she said, what's up? Where you swiped that card at?
She said he swiped that card last night.
I'm on what she on. What I swiped it for?
What you swiping for?
What you think you swiped it for?
You try to see if that membership's still active. You don't need to do that. He said it's still on. He said it's on auto pay.
Or stop. Which one?
So Kathy,
what you say? Hold on.
Has membership still active?
Hold on.
It's on auto pay.
Oh.
I ain't say that. Miss Jones said that. I didn't.
Actually, I was reading Randy comment.
Hey, look. I ain't never had a membership there, so I'm sure trying to figure out where I swiped it for.
No, she said you swiped that card. You must got a membership.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What I swiped it for? We still waiting.
Man, listen, look at here. All
waiting,
single people all single people doing something with something, unless you living your life lonely. So somewhere, somebody, you swiping the card. You seeing if it's active somewhere.
We all pay for something.
I just want to be clear that Hutch swiped his card at Kathy and it's still active. I just wanted to make sure that's what I was hearing.
No, Hutch asked what he was swiping and he didn't get an answer.
There you go, Pastor. Thank you. Because I'm trying to figure out what show she watching or what episode she on.
I was saying, is that what Kathy is saying?
No, I did not say that. I did not say he's like
I didn't hear that.
But did she not? I'm not saying. I mean, I do think that you who she talking about. But Kathy said you swiped it last night, so I'm asking. You saying that Hutch swiped his card at you and he's still active? And I just need to get some
No, Tool, you trying to start some.
There you go, Kathy.
It's almost 8. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Look at that. They was beefing a second ago. Now they on the same team.
Look at them fighting together. Look at them just fighting together.
Y'all done band together.
Y'all so cute. Y'all gonna come against me together.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, Pastor. We don't want to talk about when we talk about that outside now.
Oh, what y'all talk about? Let me go.
Right, we went there for you. We got about 3 minutes.
Right now.
Hey, Pastor, Toya was there. Toya was there.
Yo,
Was it her or was it me?
Toya was there.
You said it was my turn to go, Toya?
Yeah, Pastor, pray us out.
I'm so confused. I want to know.
Yeah, I'm confused too. I'm just going, but this word right here.
But I need to know though. I'm gonna just text somebody because now I need to.
We ain't giving no word. We ain't giving no word.
Yes, we
Toya was
is.
there. It was me, you,
what you
and
doing?
Toya. Toya was there. We ain't giving no word tonight.
We are,
It's time to get a word.
We ain't giving no word tonight.
You know what? Let's go in because I don't want to have to take a real shot at Pastor because that's
No.
tried me that day. He tried me.
Hey, Toya, no. Can I
This
get the
man
word in
called
first?
me his
Can I get the
sister
word in?
and tried me.
Can I get the word? Can we get Miss Jones? Miss Jones.
No, we ain't
word.
It's fine.
Can we
Fine,
get the
'cause
word?
Go
I
get your
came home
word.
and told my
Can we
husband.
get the word?
I came home and told my husband. I said, you know what he had the nerve to say to me?
Can we get the
We
word?
ain't wording tonight. We not wording tonight. Y'all was just swiping, no swiping.
I will repeat it.
No, Toya, no.
I
Toya,
said
no.
I'm standing on
Toya.
business.
Toya, 7:58. It's 7:58 p.m.
And business standing on you. Toya was there.
Wait, after the word, can we get the word in?
We ain't wording
Sure,
tonight.
Pastor, get the word in.
Let's get the word in.
Wording tonight.
So listen, the shop message. Wait a minute. The shop message was inspired by the question. I know, right? It was inspired by a question that was put in the chat. The question was, are the cards of life really dealt out for us? Example, if a person gets shot, was that in the plans of the Creator? And that inspired today's shop message. So listen, sometimes I wonder if they'll laugh when I'm dead. Why am I fighting to live if I'm just living to fight? Why am I trying to see when there's nothing in sight? Why am I trying to give when no one gives me a try? Why am I dying to live if I'm just living to die? The word says meaningless. It's all meaningless. That's what King David's son wrote in the book of Ecclesiastes. What does it matter how hard one works if after death one's name is forgotten and one's riches are given to someone else? It must be acknowledged that Ecclesiastes does not contain the fullness of the gospel. It has no concept of Christ's death and resurrection. Still, it speaks to us being content with what God has created, being humble and delighting in the gifts of God. Why am I dying to live if I'm just living to die? That question is mostly not for the believers, for we believe in life after death. God will literally love the hell out of you if you let him. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in hell, die, and then go back to hell. Are you dying to live? Why am I dying to live if I'm just living to die? If God is for us, then who can be against us? My conclusion, can I just say this? Life has no meaning without God.
Amen.
If God is not in our lives, then we're just going day to day. We're just making money. And, that's what's that. RG3 said this. The truth doesn't matter to some people. And that's a sad reality of the world we live in. But it doesn't have to be your reality. You don't have to stop seeking out the truth or sharing it. I'll start. God is real and he loves you unconditionally. Life has no meaning without God.
Amen.
Amen.
And Randy, to answer your question, yes, I am.
Oh, all right. Any last words?
No, but it's been real.
Peter, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I contained myself as much as I could. And once again, Peter, this is only a show. Please be entertained. Jules, I never saw you before, but I'm glad you are here. I need you all to go tell a friend about this show Wednesdays or when we can get on here at 6 o'clock. Randy, as 6 said, we appreciate you from day one. So March 4th, 2019, you've been rocking with us all these years. Me and Kathy known you. Well, Kathy known you for longer, but we known you for a while. And now you've transitioned to get on our show and, like Six said, pop up on our on the pop-ups and different type of things. I think didn't he go to a comedy show with y'all as well?
No, but me and Reggie were at the same comedy show.
Okay, but he's been supporting, and all the people, Wims and all those good folks. I appreciate y'all as well. But this is a show, y'all, and we are characters. And after this goes off, we go through our regular lives and sleep with people who we don't like, and have rosters, and and all these good things.
I gotta go feed my family.
Yeah, go feed our families
Go
and all
feed
that
our
good stuff,
family.
and live life vicariously through just
You, the
passing
only
through.
single.
With no
all jokes
roster
aside,
and nothing going on.
those are my
Yeah.
sisters right there, and those are my brothers right there. We all
So
family.
So I thank
I mean,
y'all.
y'all
And
already. Six said he not my friend outside of the show, so whatever.
amen to that.
Oh Lord, have mercy. We back to this.
But
Anastasia, I'm sorry.
we appreciate y'all, and hopefully we'll be back next week with all this great energy and all these great people that came to watch us. And like I
Remember,
said,
we
tell a
gotta
friend and tell a
put that
friend.
plug in, Hutch, about the mental. If you're going through depression or whatever like that, don't go through it alone. Everybody
Amen.
on here has an ear, and they can give you an ear. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you lost a loved one or going through something, whatever like that, people are here for you. You don't have to take your life.
And even if you're going through something good, we're here to cheer you too. We can be your cheerleaders. So I'm not gonna. Actually, you know what? I wanna say to you all real quick. A young lady died the other day on 83. She was shot by her boyfriend. And I want to say to you all people, yeah, even though we joke on relationships and things like that, it is not that serious that you have to kill the person that you supposedly love. Don't love me to death. And that's what I got to say. Do not love me to death. So stop loving these people to death. Let them go. If y'all having an argument, it ain't that serious to shoot nobody. Somebody got to go home. It's somebody's daughter or somebody's son or somebody's mother, somebody's father, whatever the case may be. Do not stop killing these people that you claim that you loving. I'm gonna end it like that. Anybody else?
No, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That was it.
That's
That was
good.
it.
That's good.
We'll check y'all next week, hopefully. We might
No.
not like each other again.
Blessings.
All right, y'all.